Yo, Dylan, what happened on the last episode?
Oh, episode 2. Well, we built the shop.
We don't have time to update them on that episode we shot 3 months ago. Come on, dude, get back to work.
September 21st.
Today, 21st? So we're 21 days behind schedule. Today we get to pull the deuce in and officially start working.
Right now. I was trying to show off on camera how much easier of a job I had pulling this wiring apart, but now I'm having a hard time. This one's, oh, there it goes. Oh, that's air. I gotta get this light bracket off to be able to get the bumper off.
So let's chop it up.
This valve's in the way. I gotta get this bracket off so I can get the bumper off.
Can you see that? So this truck went through an overhaul in 1987. 33 years old, and we drove on them 1,100, 1,200 miles. Military, right there, military, U.S. Army. So much history.
Stuff's been on here a long time. Why we have one of these? Torque, baby. Work smarter, not harder.
There goes the nut, it's free.
Just looking for vice grips. Gonna learn this toolbox at some point. There they are. There it goes.
We're hooked up to power right now. As soon as the solar panels get here and the Lion Energy ME will be completely off grid. Thank you. I do value my eyes. One of the benefits of replacing everything with custom is we don't care how it comes off. Excuse me, are you the shop manager here? Are you the shop manager here? Are you running this shop? Time for a bigger hammer.
Started pulling out all this wiring harness, and air tanks are in the way, so I'm gonna start pulling these out. I'm just looking for all the different sizes we need to get them out. Well, 9/16 is one. Then we need a bigger one, an even bigger one, and an even bigger one. Let's get those.
Well, it's yours.
Something, man.
welcome to the show, I guess. Dang.
Highlighter yellow.
Highlighter yellow. Woo! Do it.
Wow.
Sexy.
7/16 samurai. Bend her off.
What the heck?
A little gun did it. Go on, did it again. Put it off. Somebody get a glitter. I still can't find my tea.
Are you rolling? All right, today's day number 1. The live stream is kind of hooked up. It will be official and super cool in a couple days.
I drove 16 hours of paint.
So he's helping out for a few days, which is cool, on opening day. And we're making good progress.
We
Minion?
are.
Minion?
See, part 2.
Excited.
Yeah. Hasta tomorrow. Luego.
Oh.
Hasta mañana.
this should- I'll be the news anchor on this whole journey. I'll be talking to you and you and you.
Sammy?
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Hello.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's a wrap.
Welcome to the charge, trail benders. May you have the juice of a lion.
Dude, and then
That's what happens when you plug your iPhone into Line Energy
and then
Safari.
and then
This is Steven with Trail Benders Overland out.
All right, so today we're trying to take these axles out, or at least this back one. And there's like 2,000 pounds of weight back here, and hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have the back end of this truck on jack stands, and we'll see. It's a lot of weight. And we're pulling off these outside duals to create more room in our less than ideal shop size. Okay.
Oh, no! The bolt that wouldn't budge.
Holy moly! Oh, can you not get on that?
no, we can't.
So what we
Grab
need to
the
do is drop
reverse.
this,
Drop what?
get this out of here, and then, okay, so, oh yeah, underneath this spring and lift it a little bit, get some weight off it, and then you can pound that out of there.
Day 2 of the live stream on building the Deuce, and the big guns are coming out today. All right, but to keep it California compliant, put the muzzle cap back on.
This drive line, so we'll pull this drive line, and then pull the brake lines, and then we can theoretically roll this out, and then grab the Bobcat and move it out of here. Next, the front driver is still security in place, so we can roll the whole truck back tomorrow. We're close to getting this axle, this rear axle out here. Steven is taking off the brake lines.
Yes, I am trying to at least.
That block. The back driver is coming out. There's so much pressure on this spring So can we get this out far enough past that spring?
Yeah.
I don't really want to be inside this thing.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to be in there. Okay, so let's think about this. No, but the whole frame's gonna go boop. So what we'll do is we'll put a jack here, and we'll roll it out, and then put a jack underneath here.
He's gonna man handle this thing.
Don't hit the jack though.
Oh, there's dowel pins in it. That's gonna spin hard, so let's just, everyone's clear.
Nowhere near.
No.
All right.
Axle's clear. Day 3, and we got the axle out. I think you saw that already. We're pulling off the front bumper and starting to strip the front end. But now that we're stripped on the back end, we're gonna go ahead and roll the old Deuce back to where it's gonna live for the next 6 months. So we're gonna move it back another 6 feet or so. And so Steven's grabbing the Bobcat. We're gonna get this back end off the jacks and hopefully pull this thing back 6 feet. It's gonna be easy, you hope.
Yo, D.
Yo.
Are we really sleeping 10 feet off the ground?
Yeah. I hope Tough Stuff makes a ladder that's tall enough.
Right there, square it up.
Front bumper's coming off. I almost have it, you know. Almost have it done. Oh, you're filming. Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe!
Yeah, front bumper's coming off.
Ow! Oh, instant blood blister. It pinched. So I've got one from a few weeks ago, and now another. day 3 afternoon, and we have all the front off, basically, clip and fenders and sheet metal. We're going to try and get the cab off today. So Steven is disconnecting mechanical linkages. I'm working on the firewall, and we're going to disassemble everything inside the cab once we get it on the ground. So with any luck, in a couple hours, the cab will be off and gone. This had an air-over hydraulic braking system and drum brakes. So we're doing a disc brake conversion on all 4 corners and ditching the air for the brake assist anyway. So we'll probably do a vacuum assist. So we'll be using air for a few things, but not for brakes. So the steering wheel, I took this up that steep hill right over here.
Yeah.
It's like a 45-degree incline, and it's all rutted out and hard dirt. And I was going too fast, so I was doing about 3 miles an hour, and I should have been doing about a half a mile an hour. And I hit a rut, and it just yarded the tire into the rut, the wheel into the rut. And I don't know what the steering ratio is, but it's like, I don't know, 5-to-1 or something. And I hit that rut, that steering wheel just went zing, and that spoke came right down and just jacked my hand up. I learned a lesson. Slow. Much slower. Oh, it's gonna have power steering when we're done, but slow.
Yeah, got the first part of this edit started. It's 10 seconds long right now. You ready?
Yeah.
My mind, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna happen.
I thought, this is ridiculous. There's no way.
Yeah, they told me it was crazy, and don't do it. Ah, that's cool.
Do it one more time? I want to watch it.
Yeah. Today's day 4, and I'm trying to get the cab off. We don't have all day today either. We've got to get ready for some wedding stuff. So I've spent the last few hours disconnecting every mechanical linkage and the rear motor mounts, or the rear cab mounts. So now we have 2 mounts left, and this cab should be free. But these 2 bolts are hard to get to, so I'm just cutting them out. We can replace the bolt, that's no big deal. So I'm cutting them out. So I'm cutting one right now, and I'll cut the driver's side next. And then we'll see if this cab's ready to go. Alright, so I think this is what we'll do. I think we're gonna lift this side up carefully and start blocking between the the body mounts right here with the 2x4. And we'll just raise. Maybe we'll try and get 2 or 3.
To set it on?
Yeah, we're just gonna try and raise the cab up because the whole thing needs to come up.
Like a jack stand kind of?
Yeah. And then we might do the same on the front. Might need to get more 2x4s. But we're basically just gonna inch this thing up to where I can get the forks completely under it. We can strap it and then out we go.
Okay.
I feel like everything's disconnected. There's might be something that was hidden, but if it is, it's just like a strap. And once we get it up, we'll find it and we'll cut it.
Sounds good.
So I think that's it.
Forks going under.
I can't see anything.
Go forward. Keep going. Go up a little bit. Forward. You're like a 1/4 inch away from the transmit.
Yeah, that's about as far as we can be able to go anyway.
Yeah, just drop it. People say the coveralls look silly, but how clean I am. I can go back in the office like nothing ever happened.
Wow, we're almost there, boys. Almost there.
You guys keep working. I'm gonna go edit.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
There she is, butt naked.
Okay, so cab's off. We got to get it down to a frame. That's it. Just a frame. So this is a divorce transfer case. It's a short little drive line between the transmission and the transfer case. It's divorced. It's not married. It's divorced. Kind of like me. And I'm not sure, we may end up reusing this. This may be one of the items that we actually use. And so probably what makes sense is to disconnect the drive lines and then figure out a way to pick this. And that might be easier said than done with this cross member here. But this has to go, actually. But I have to drill these rivets out first, because I might reuse this in the back end.
Oh, and if you want to buy any Trailbenders Overland merch, please head over to trailbendersoverland.com and get yourself a nice hat.
Oh, follow this series, because when the truck is done, if you like this, we'll be selling these things on our website as well.
Oh yeah, you can pick up one of these too.
Yeah, do that. All right, let's get back to
Ciao. Can I use your,
Yeah, I did pretty good on that.